What's up, bros? How you doing? How's the fam? Hello guys, how are you doing today? How you doing? What is up? Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Brady. I know it's been about 4 months since my last video. Yeah, school kind of got in the way and I needed to focus on my studies and everything else, so I do apologize for just being too busy. So I guess just an update on my life. The last semester went pretty well. I enjoyed most of my classes. I can't really complain. I passed, which is to be expected. And I made some new friends, so that's pretty great. And I'm actually looking forward to going back, so that's something to look forward to in the near future. But right now I'm on summer break. I'm back home for about 6 weeks. I want to try and start this again. And what better way than to start during summer break before I head off to London. I have the opportunity to go and study abroad in London for about 6 weeks, so that's what my second part of summer will consist of. I'm super excited. It's coming really fast. I definitely need to start packing and I fly out on June 26th, so that's right around the corner actually. But yeah, I'm just really excited and blessed with the opportunity to go abroad and see what there is to see. I've never been abroad before, so it's going to be a whole new experience, and I am just hoping for the best. My aunt is actually doing a whole trip around the UK, so hopefully she and I will be able to get together one of those nights while she's in London, and it'll just be really cool to like meet across the seas and just share our adventures and everything like that, so definitely looking forward to that for sure. Other than that, my life has been pretty straightforward. While at school, I went on this excursion to a place called Smith Rock in near Bend, Oregon, and just did some outdoor rock climbing, and I had no idea what I was getting myself into when I first started, but it definitely was a really great trip, and I'm glad I went on it. Another pretty cool thing I did, I planned with my mom in December to fly home and surprise my dad and for his birthday. His birthday actually fell on a Friday, so that was pretty convenient. So in December, when I was home for winter break, I talked to my mom about it and she was on board, and she helped me just get coordinated so I could like buy a ticket. And it turns out that my classes ended at like 12:30 that day, and my flight wasn't until 3 o'clock. So that worked out pretty well, and it was like a straight through flight. I got in at like 6:10, and my mom was able to come pick me up. So that was pretty cool. I was pretty psyched about that. It just happened to work out for the best. So, and my dad had no idea that I was going home, and we surprised him, and that was just the best thing ever. And here's a very quick snippet of that.
Hi, Dad. What are you doing? Happy birthday. Hey, buddy. What are you doing here?
Surprising you for your birthday.
Surprise!
And just last week, my brother and I conspired to surprise my parents because at first, well, my brother's taking summer classes over in school, and he goes to school in Washington, D.C., so getting him home is not that easy, but it actually worked out. He told my parents that he was going to take a huge load of classes, which, I mean, he is, but he's taking 6 classes over the summer, so he wouldn't be able to come home for break. But he wanted to come home for a little bit, so he talked with me, and we came up with this great plan to get him home without my parents knowing. At first, it was kind of stressful. His flight got delayed in Washington, D.C., and his connecting flight was in Denver, so we were really worried that he was going to miss his connecting flight, since he really had like 10 minutes technically before his second flight would leave. But apparently the pilot like booked it over to Denver, and he made it with like an hour to spare, so he was good. And then I was just able to pick him up at the airport, and we just snuck him in the house. It was, my dogs freaked out because it was like, who is this new person that we don't know? So, and my dad got up, and that was a little stressful, but I played it off okay. And he was able to get into my room and hide, so it worked out. I told my parents I was going to go to church with them because it was Sunday, but they go to the earlier service. So I took my brother and we went to church, and we surprised them at church, and they were just so happy and excited to see both of us, which yeah. So that surprise went off without a hitch. That's been our most previous antics that we've been up to. But I'm sure our parents are okay with it. But yeah, other than that, I haven't been really doing much. I got my job back at Michael's. That's where I worked for 2 years while I was in high school, and then obviously I quit when I went off to college, but I went back in December during winter break since it's like a month, so I was like, why not make an extra little money, you know? So I'm back there for now, and I'll be there until I go to London, and then yeah, who knows what happens next. And then my family is actually going to take a trip, and that's coming up really soon. We're going to go to San Diego for a week, and we just rent out these condos on the beach and just hang out for a whole week, so I'm super stoked about that, and that's coming up actually this Saturday. Funny how time flies. So we'll be doing that in the next week, and yeah. So that's about all that I have planned for summer break. I would love to hear what your summer plans are, or let me know. Yeah, that would be super rad. This is hopefully the beginning of a new thing. I hope to be more active about posting these videos and just being more of a presence. I don't do much while I'm at home, so it doesn't make sense that I haven't started this already, but I'm hoping that it becomes a more common thing for me. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will definitely see you again in the near future. Alright, have a great day guys. See ya.